Hello there YouTube, and welcome to part 2 of my Conquest game from Battlefield 3 on Operation Metro. And as you can probably tell, this game is somewhat one-sided. The reason I split it up into two halves, well, first of all I'm going to be talking about like some little mini updates for myself. Obviously part 1 was kind of a video response to a YouTuber's channel I watched. There'll be an annotation top left if you want to go and watch it. But yeah, this was almost unfair on the enemy team. We had just got them completely locked down, and I wanted to have a brief mention of what you can do to avoid this exact situation happening to you in a game of Conquest on Battlefield 3. So the most important advice, and this is true for any what I'd call 3-flag map, is go for the middle base. So B flag basically, and that's especially true if you're playing the Americans as we are here. Because, well, you've got that set of stairs to deal with on this map anyway, and if you get caught on them, you're toast from anyone who's shooting from above you. So, basically, as far as I see the flags in a Conquest match, it's your home base, the enemy home base, and the middle flag. You never need a whole team to take your home base, because, well, the enemy team is so far away. However, you should both be approximately halfway between the middle flag. So that's where the real battle is, and if you can get there first, get yourself dug in, decent cover, decent sort of defending position, that will win you the game, and that's pretty much what you saw here. This whole team did, basically. We took, the home flag, what I call it, C for us, and we just kept going. And the worst thing you can do as a defender is to just take it. Go back into your spawn, as this team has done at the minute, and just sort of try and snipe people out and all the rest, because that just won't work, because there'll be more people looking at you than you will be able to look at in one go. And as you're about to see in a second, there'll be 3 or 4 snipers in this window, all aiming at this building. But I know for a fact that, well, there's at least 2 or 3 guys to my left, there's a couple of guys right up by the wall of their spawn, which personally I don't agree with, and a load of guys on the right-hand building as well. You just can't take everyone out as a sniper like that. You need to take the fight to them. Best defense is a good offense. However, the second best thing to a good offense is taking the enemy home base. Look what's happening. Someone on the enemy team did the exact right thing and has taken our home base. And, well, I was talking to my teammate here, Mike's, from the they recognise from one videos. What the hell do we do? Do we stay here and defend this, or do we go and get it? It puts pressure on the opposing team. So they've got to start splitting themselves up. And the second that happens, the defences at wherever you're stuck at will start to weaken, because they'll go and try and retake whatever flag they've just lost. And when that happens, you can really start to suck it to them. So basically, my advice is this: take the fight to them, and if you find that a head-on confrontation won't work, try and take the furthest flag away from wherever you currently are. And as you can see, we're gaining our home base back, but we're now losing B. So it's made our lives a little more difficult for our team. And if you were at all wondering, myself and Mike's have split up. I decided to stay here, and Mike's went back to go and defend the base, but he then asked for some help. So this is me going to help him. So a bit of team play helps as well. Second thing I wanted to mention, well, I've got an interesting potential little series for you all in the next couple of months. I'm a uni student, I know I've mentioned it before, but basically I'm in my final year and I have to do like a project. And my project is actually to write and produce a game. And I know, not a lot of people perhaps know the ins and outs, as I try and res my friend here, don't know the ins and outs of actual game development. So I thought it might be interesting if I put together a little series of, well, me producing a game, from design to actually building the thing, to testing it, all that kind of stuff, so you get maybe a little bit of an insight of what actually goes into producing a game, because, to be honest, it's a surprising amount of work, as I'm finding out now. So, guys, that's all I have for you in this video, to be honest. We've just won the game. As you can see, you take the fight to the enemy, and the enemy can either stop you or fall back, and that's exactly what happened in this video, and the previous one. So, as before, thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this little bit of advice I gave you at the start useful, and please, by all means, if you'd like to see this little series of me making a game, I'll be quite happy to produce it. Do leave a comment if you want to see it. So please do give a rating, thumbs up, thumbs down, like the video, dislike the video, again, so I know if I'm producing relevant, good stuff. If you have just found this video and haven't subscribed to me, please do. I'll be producing all sorts, as you've just heard. But ultimately, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And yes, thank you for watching. I'll see you out on the battlefield.